guys, welcome to WILDsides. Today we're going to learn how to be a beaver. Let's get right to it. So what's really cool about this video is that I'm a junior naturalist. Where I volunteer at the nature center, we have a beaver. The reason we have this beaver is because when it was little, it rained and rained and rained. It got washed away from its parents. So we took it in and it now lives with us. So if you truly want to be a beaver, you have to have 2 layers of fur, which I really don't have. So I'm improvising with a wetsuit. The wetsuit is kind of watertight, but it keeps me warm, kind of like a beaver's fur. And the added bonus for the beaver is it keeps him waterproof. The first layer is called guard hair. The second layer of fur is called underfur. It warms the beaver up. The second thing that you need are webbed feet. Reason why beavers have webbed feet is because it helps them swim better. So I'm improvising with fins. So what you're looking at now is the beaver's hind legs. As you can see, they're webbed. The reason why their front hands, as you can see now, are not webbed is because they work more like hands to groom themselves, grab branches, and yeah. Another thing that a beaver has that we don't is when he goes in the water, he automatically has nose plugs that plug his nose from getting water in. So we'll improvise once again with these. Another thing that beavers have is okay, alright, okay. Another thing that beaver has okay, I tried really hard to have nose plugs. I honestly became a human Nerf gun, which is very fun. Okay, so back on track. Another thing that beavers have that we do not is automatic earplugs when they go underwater. So I'll improvise again with these foam earplugs. It doesn't help that they're soaked. There we go. Beavers obviously have really cool tails. It's used for a whole lot of different things. It's to warn other beavers of danger by slapping it on the water. It's used for balance when they're on land. It's also used to swim and dive. Beavers have the coolest tails, even cooler than mine. Another thing that beavers have that us humans do not are clear eyelids for when they go underwater. They automatically activate so they don't get all that junk in their eyes. So we'll once again improvise with these goggles. The clear eyelids on a beaver is called a nictitating membrane. Beavers really can't see well to begin with, but these help them see underwater. So, time to swim like a beaver. Another thing beavers do is they carry sticks in their mouths to build their lodges. One of the coolest things about a beaver is it has an inner lip behind its teeth. So when it's carrying sticks, it closes so they don't drown, which I think is really cool. So one thing a beaver does when it's finished is it waterproofs itself. So what it kind of does is it looks like it's scratching in a lot of places. And what it's doing is it's waterproofing, kind of like us, using a towel. When a beaver looks like it's scratching, it is not. It's actually getting ready to waterproof its fur. A beaver waterproofs itself by scratching these special oil glands under its tail. The oil is yellowish and it smells sort of kind of like vanilla. It's called castoreum. Beavers spend a whole lot of time grooming so they make sure that they are waterproofed. So obviously, scratching would take me quite a long time to dry me off. So I'm just gonna use an actual towel. So you guys may be wondering why I was wearing a cowboy hat. Well, a fun fact is, really expensive cowboy hats are actually made out of beaver skin. So that's why I don't wear a cowboy hat at the nature center. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed learning how to be a beaver. My name's Jen. Be nimble, be quick, see you next time.
Oh my gosh.